Hey y'all, it's your girl Meg here, and I want to welcome you all to my first time home buyer boot camp. So this is normally a class that I will do for an employer or just any type of group, normally a small group of 10 or more. And actually, let me put a limit on that more. I try to keep the group to like 10, maybe 15 people. And I'll normally do this at a place of employment or here in the office. It just depends on where the group wants to meet. And of course, that was before COVID, and COVID changed, so now I also do them virtually. Well, someone told me at one of my classes that I should just go ahead and put this out on like my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. And so, whoop, here we are. So the first time homebuyer boot camp is generally a kind of a knowledgeable class. It's normally about an hour, but I'm going to break it up into segments for y'all. And I normally talk about everything from selecting the agent, pre-approval and pre-qualification, visiting homes and identifying the home, writing an offer, negotiations, and once your offer is accepted, inspections and repair requests. When you start going to appraisals and title work, going through that, as well as like your final walkthrough, and then of course taking possession of your home. And a lot of times, especially with first-time home buyers, when you walk into this process, you just kind of think that it's as simple as, okay, cool, I got an agent, I got a pre-approval, I found a house, and then boom, I get a house. And it's actually a quite lengthy process. And depending on where you are and how together you are, depends on how fast or how slow you can go through that process. So on average, from writing the contract and getting the contract accepted to taking possession of your home, on the short end of things, it can move as fast as about 30 days. And that's currently with the pandemic and how things are moving right now. So you're looking at about 30 days minimum. And then if you have additional documentation you need to turn in, things like that, then it can take upwards to 45, 50 days. And I've seen in some cases 60 days. Now, and that depends on a lot of factors. So what I generally tell people, the amount of time that it takes you to take possession of your home is dependent upon you, ultimately. Because if you don't have your documents together, you got to go here, get the documents. It takes you 2 days there. You're adding in time. And then that can extend out your process. So I'm going to go through all of that for you all, touch on all the little details, but I'm just going to break it up into segments, okay? Definitely tell you the order of those videos will be selecting an agent, pre-approval versus pre-qualification, visiting homes and finding the home, offers, negotiations, acceptance, inspection and repair costs, appraisal and title work, final walkthroughs, and then taking possession. It's going to be a total of about, I'll say about 7, maybe 8 videos, because I tend to group offers, negotiations, inspections, all into kind of one little lump. So just bear with me, but I'm going to break this all down for you, okay? So stay tuned.